Hello, welcome back to Xcom Files. In the last episode, we got your usual standard of cult apprehensions. We also got Osiron cruise ship, where we got some chests. We had whiskets, where we dressed as Osiron, and some cattle mutilations. Anyway, let's continue. Money. We don't have money. What do I need for Dragonfly? Promotion 2, right? With Envoy and Paramitarium. We need just Black Lotus thingy. No suspects in here. Okay, you have arrived, therefore you go there. It's the zombies! We have multiple reports about the illness causing people near Tongo to mutate into aggressive beasts, not unlike those of classic zombie movies. Despite our efforts, those reports start to filter to the mainstream media, and the condition itself may be responsible for disappearance among populations of small villages and remote farms, rumors of which add to the unrest. Right. Nothing here. Nothing here. Hello. You tried to murder me. Now I murder you. Go. Whiskey, the Obliviatrix. Some say that idle not running might lead one to this mysterious entity appearing in various text channels under many aliases. It chooses its victims and then engages the target in an increasingly private conversation while methodically probing their mind for weakness. If this attempt at mind control is successful, the screen switches to a monochromatic pixelated image of woman's face, accompanied by an unearthly hum coming from the speakers. The victim is paralyzed and can only stare at the screen, while the Obliviatrix greedily strips them of their memories and thoughts. After many hours, the victim snaps out of it, but usually with mental scars and severe technophobia. The phenomenon was recorded twice, although the record's originality is disputed. Alright. We have more whiskey. We do. He's giving advanced optics. Siren Goon Storm. This suspicious substance is labeled as a muscle development serum. Its chemical composition hints at some very outlandish science involved, not recommended for human consumption. Right. Red tape QBU-88. This designated marksman rifle made by Norinco is in service with Chinese army and police forces. That infiltrator stuff input cure for cancer. Commander, we have interrogated the captive and well, you'll never guess. Apparently this guy has the cure for cancer. The cure for cancer! Can you imagine? I have no idea how he even got something like this. This is some super secret stuff. Oh well, not anymore. Of course, it's not like we can use it for our work, but we may at least gain a few sympathizers on the council. 100 points awarded. A grenade? Probably not. And we have a UFO going someplace. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this. If we ever, it's vanished. Duratred. Duratred is similar to Kevlar, but the polymer is enriched with an Soviet unidentified inorganic compound that makes it even stronger. Duratred clothes are comparable to bulletproof vests, but as light and unconstricting as cotton. She's to Duratred factory location, but I do not want to do Duratred factory location yet. I want the biological warfare. This leads to dart rifle, and this leads to knockout grenade, which I want knockout grenades. Secret files, dossier, and Gabriel the Bone Father Nedo. Medical doctor, affiliation known, also known as Mr. Skeletal. In some circles, the Bone Father is an elusive figure responsible for several illegal operations, culminating with removing the bones of his victims, in some cases entire skeletal structures. It's unknown what happens to the bones he collects. The little evidence we have suggests that he collects them for a ritual of an unknown purpose. They're fight. Dangerous lunatic over here. So let's go. Fixer is on average for now. That farmer. Input lessons in agronomy. Oh, Commander, here to bother me again? What? You have budget questions? Well, first let me tell you a funny story. I was just getting to the break room to brew myself some tea because my idiot assistant is completely incapable of making a decent Earl Grey. When I witnessed two farmers passing time before put to transit discussing science. Funny how such country bumpkins were attempting to discuss scientific discoveries of our age. What? What they were talking about? Oh, no, simple things like nitrogen fixation by Bradyrhizobium bacteria and their relationship with legume plants. Of course, since I had the time, I elucidated them most thoroughly. Anyway, why are you here again? Oh, why I ordered several $100 worth of college textbooks on horticulture and biochemistry. Research projects, very secret ones. Solid. I will buy them from my salary if you stop asking questions. More for biological warfare. Secret files, Council of Earth. It is now clear that the Council is only using the UN as its most public face. In fact, it is a secretive group which operates independently from the countries and exercise significant control over them. The Council is composed of many people of various origins who, for one reason or another, belong to the secret ruling class. Like-minded members organize themselves into factions which are similar to political parties in that they constantly vie for power and influence over the planet. We have power chain. Yeah, we need that. And we don't get this month to get the requisitions. Anyway, where is the madman? Come on. What? What? Are you in here and you sniped me somehow? Oh? Where are you then? Because you're definitely not shooting any civilian. Ah, you're there. So from there you snipe me over here? That's pure bullshit. That's pure bullshit. And that's why I don't generally like melee tasing. No, you're dead. Well, I don't need that cannon, and I don't need that cannon bullshit ammo. Madman's Diary and Madman. Vast Rifle. The Vast Rifle fires 3 bullets in rapid succession, allowing for a high level of fire control. Like advanced equipment, it's work in outer space. We have secret files. And end of the month, nothing more. Whiskey, staff input the call of coding. What? Why would it work like that? That makes no sense. Oh, Commander, I didn't see you there. No, I wasn't shouting about someone's commented code or lack thereof. What do you mean I was disturbing the prisoners? Yeah. Secret files. That's to you. Madman's diary. The walls of Byzantium crumble slowly. The gold peels of skull ziggurat under the angered sky. Storm is brewing. First drops seep through the cracks of the concrete pavement, coming down into the sewers where they live. The rats multiplying, devouring, scheming, coming out into the city at night, living their blasphemous fetishes, catching people, dragging those who see them, dragging me. I won't last much longer. The gods are angry. The sky is blazing with lightning almost every night now. The tower will fall, struck down in flames. The rats can be everywhere. Rats wearing human guises. Rats must die if man is to survive the great cleansing. Like Prometheus, I stole their secret fire, and I will use it to exact my wrath. The lightning, it comes again in high heavens and hellish pits alike. It is time. Alright. Ooh, and we have safe house, but not the one I was expecting. Alright. It's time. I don't have that much ammo for it. But we need to improve our strength. This bullshit ammo. Alright. Oh, wait, more flares. July, so we have one more day, I think. Bomb terror. An explosion shook a sanction today, causing several casualties and significant property damage. While the perpetrators remain unknown, the council blames the incident on our ineptitude. Yeah, it could be just, random jihadists doing whatever's. Night Howlers, a pair of savage fenrir wolves, traveled deep into an inhabited area in Arctic and caused numerous incidents involving both livestock and humans. What livestock in Arctic? Mm-hmm. The locals are already decimating any mundane wolves they can find. The most wild animals fled before the monstrous brethren. The council keeps the people in check, but they expect us to prevent such situations in the future. Alright. Finish the month. Where's the sheriff house? Over there. Here's Laddie Boy. Mr. Spotter Sniper. You were somewhere around here? There we go. Drag SMG, no, I don't want it. Dogs, gangers don't have anything to tell. We have 2 pioneers. We haven't seen them even. Boombox! This type of old school radio cassette player can be found in possession of hip teens around the world. While much better Sonic equipment can be bought for cash, only a genuine used boombox has that electric urban sound from the underground which really gets your blood pumping. If a need arises, it can also be used to smash people in the head, just like skateboards or mobile phones. I'm pretty sure 1997 is where boombox stopped being used. This was more era of the Discmans rather than boomboxes. But what do I know? More for biological warfare. And 2000 points. Is it good? Not really. Osiron Fixer. Rich members of Osiron, mostly involved in alien tech smuggling, bribing and wasting their pathetic life on drugs and other fine aspects of life. The combat skill shouldn't be a problem for our engine, but the titanium vests that they often wear and exotic weapons can cause some trouble. Black Ops Light Minigun. The light minigun combines portability with long, powerful bursts of fire, making it a highly versatile weapon. Due to the number of bullets fired per second, it deals extra damage to armor. Let's do the Syndicate. Let's slowly do the Syndicate. Secret Fire, Dosir Anatoly Fdaev. Military engineer Red Dawn, a veteran operative of the Red Dawn and a former member of GRU Spetsnaz. Although formally of low rank, he has personal connections to the Verushka, or the group in charge of the organization, and is a popular figure among Red Dawn soldiers. Alright. You have done your training. And I did invest. Red Dawn message intercepted. Commander, we've decoded important communication inside Red Dawn. Let me put it on display. Comrade, as pertains to your last message, I can confirm that whatever is out there grabbing our lads isn't some police op. Our boys aren't showing up in any of the usual places. They're being disappeared, and from the chatter line thrown around, it's not even the usual suspects. We've been doing enough squeezing, and they would have told us by now. We should start shipping out guns, maybe get some of the pioneers to take a closer look. It's a nuisance right now, but a big black spot where there should be an enemy is exactly the scenario that we do not want until the dawn. Stage line forms. Whatever we will have. Strong because we didn't get a gunner perk. Still don't have the darts. Hopefully it may be spiders, but not many. Shadow over town. A video surfaced with some teenagers watching humanoid shapes come out of the sea. Teenagers claim these shapes are not human and are heading towards a nearby town. The council contained the leak and sent salvagers to investigate. When they arrived at the location, everyone in the village was either dead or missing. Though it looks like a pitched battle took place at the local tavern, exactly what happened there remains a mystery. We'll get some items, deep ones, yeah. And tape Stoner LMG, a US machine gun from the Vietnam War era, discontinued in favor of the FN Minimi due to high unit costs. Zombie infestation. It's the zombies. Zombies no need other introduction than shotgun. Take the auto shotgun. With activity, safe house of the Black Lotus, right? Oh, that's what we need. Strange line forms. What will we get? Something not deadly, I hope. I really need a live spider. It's going to be just be one creature. No, it's snakes. Oh, of course. Sure! That's why I have throw grenade. That shouldn't even be a problem because you know it's arcing. Sure. Power of grenades. Don't work for me, work perfectly fine for the enemy. Wow. Be able to heal you. Council's power chain. There are two main categories of organizations serving the council. The first category are referred to as technical and cover global administration, for example, the World Bank. These organizations are expected to do their thing efficiently to ensure that the global order is maintained. Their affairs are generally not discussed during council sessions. They are only monitored for results. Each of them is supervised by a High Commissioner, a member of the inner circle of the council, but not one of the actual deciders, and audited by other High Commissioners. The other category is often called political. These organizations, while often smaller than some technicals, are considered to be a part of political struggle. Such entities are harming certain big factions while others profit from them, so they are viciously contested and fought over. As you probably guessed, we are in the second category, promoted by some part of the council, but to the detriment of some other factions. This is why we have so many enemies and stupid obstacles, but also this is why we enjoy so much leeway in our mistakes. As veteran agents. And more secret files. Suspect detected in here, code apprehension. Well, off you go. No Zumbados, where are you? Should I be afraid of you? For now you're attacking some poor soul. Okay, that's too close for comfort. Oh. Ow. Seriously, ow. Serious ow. You'll be out for 5 billion years. There was one there. He's sneaking over here. Really? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Right. One zombie, one zombie. Pretty sure someone might be here. No? Shooting. Come on. Go. Supporter of the gun has nothing else to say, so we send him. Right. Wait for you to return. Ara. And let's go wing the footman. Winged footman yesterday. Uranium shard. According to Kirokei data, this strange crystal is apparently of unearthly origin. Moreover, its internal structure is incredibly complex, with a network of microscopic pathways filling its entire volume in a manner suspiciously similar to an organic brain. When exposed to electrical stimuli, these pathways grow and reorganize themselves accordingly, forming new connections and breaking down old ones. In other words, it behaves just like a biological neural system. It is also able to store and release energy in a highly controlled manner. The Kurokai experimented on these shards extensively and finally found a way to awaken them, resulting in creation of some sort of consciousness. They did not have the time to find any practical applications for this, but if we finish the research, we might have a powerful tool to help us in our effort. Or perhaps a better term would be a powerful allies. Later, let's increase you. Boxes. And I think we should build the large quad, another large storage facility. And Shaku crossbow, no. Shotgun bullshit ammo I'll take. Is done. This one says goodbye. Requesting veteran agents. Training agents in-house takes time and effort. It would be more practical to hire experienced specialists on the open market, but it would pose too great of a security risk to circumvent this problem. We asked the Council of Earth to source some of their screened agents to Xcom. The Council was quite reluctant to do so, but eventually agreed to redirect some human resources to us based on our monthly performance. If our monthly rating is greater than 1000, we will receive a requisition paper which can be processed in the workshop for a trained agent in our service. The higher the score, the better the recruit's quality. Xcom will still need to cover the basic hiring cost. Alternatively, you can sell the requisition document back. This gives you the option to refuse the deal and use the extra funds as you see fit. Alright. Syncing the syndicate. Secret file, dossier chat, rogue robot. Right around the time of the Kurokai determination, their experimental robot was tampered with by unknown agents who altered it with an alien processor and logic core. It ranted about how humans were misguided and its normal shutdown protocols didn't function. It dismembered the entire staff of the research facility and left. After installing a few self-modifications, it is said to be more intelligent than most people on Earth and much larger than its original design due to modifications it has given itself over the years. And there is no chat thingy, so we will never find them. And a barrel shotgun, no shotgun bullshit ammo, taser clip, attack, timing gun, nah. We have no more plasmas. We cannot start making electric rods, but I need Anzuks. Which means I should hire more scientists, not scientists, engineers, up to the limit we can. Alright, we need Mr. Footman. And possibly Mr. Warrior. think we're too close. And I forgot to wear the armor. Of course. Shotgun like be heavier. The warrior. There's the footman. Two footmen. We just need one. Alright, he went into hiding. Is that Jim? So he thinks he can outsmart me. Sorry, boyo. I see everything. For now. And he'll be running away like a coward he is, because fuck the AI of this game. No cojones. They only have cojones if I'm close, I don't see them, and they can reach me and then unleash the load. Which means the cheating way of knowing where I am. Alright, we came closer. So we need to run. And stun. And then we have someone over here. So who didn't panic? Who is the brave soul? Might be you. Nope. There's a second warrior. Alright. Change of plans. There we go. No sneaking around. So the footman is very important because now he can give me network and I can now have all the networks I need for promotion too. Come on, finish that syndicate already. Busted. During a drug raid against one of the South American cartels, police discovered evidence of exiled involvement on a massive scale. While not surprised, the council is also not amused by the organization's growth and expects to do something about it. Well, something like that. Same house. And this time with armor. Black Moon Rising. What the fuck is that? There's unusual workout activity in the settled area. Secure the place and protect the civilians. Expect dangerous beasts in significant numbers, led by mentally gifted alpha. Bully. Well, we're on the way that way. But I'm sure I'm capable of doing that. Syndicate. The Syndicate is a vast and powerful secret organization which effectively owns several global corporations and controls many more. Its primary objective seems to be monetizing alien knowledge and technology at any cost, but we suspect their actual goals are closer to world domination. Concerning all their assets, they have virtually limitless resources at their disposal. They also seem to enjoy favoritism from some of our political opponents. Needless to say, they are extremely dangerous even compared to the alien cults. Alright, footman. And money. Excellent. The safe house. Far over here. Go. I wonder about that goon getting closer. Getting side shot. Wow, 1 HP. Back up. Souls. Sure. Folder backup. Uh-huh. Look at you. You know to sprint. Like, of course he hit that 10% or whatever percent. That was. Where is that goon? Sorry, not. Right. I think we're finished for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.